provide surf therapy to children with special needs or disability. You can probably hear in the background that there's some kids getting some great waves right now. Well, what surf therapy is really the act of guided surf instruction by a professionally trained surf instructor with an athlete with special needs, and they surf together on a very large stand-up paddleboard, catching waves out in the ocean, and it's pretty incredible. So with A Walk on Water, we're non-discriminatory, welcome any and all disabilities or special needs. And one of the other interesting things about A Walk on Water is that we welcome the siblings to surf alongside their sibling with special needs. It's a way for them to bond over a shared experience that they might often not have the chance to do in their regular day-to-day lives.
Do you have a favorite story of the effect of A Walk on Water on a child?
You know, there's a lot of amazing stories. I would say the one I love to tell the most is about our friend Jacob, who started surfing with us right when we were first launching, and he was about 4 years old at the time. He was autistic nonverbal. Jacob was very reluctant to get in the water. It took a lot of cajoling and a lot of work by our volunteers to finally get him into a wetsuit, into a life vest, and onto a board. A lot of violent outbursts and screaming, and he was just unhappy. But his parents really wanted him to try it, and so we got him out there. The instructor paddled him out to outside the break and just sat and played with him in the water, got him to calm down. Eventually was able to catch some waves with him, and I saw the instructor paddle in about 40 minutes later. So I walked up and I could see how exhausted he was, and he said that was incredible. And the parents came running up, you know, they were thrilled that he got to surf, and our instructor was saying, you know, it was really amazing how once he calmed down after catching a few waves, how I felt his whole body relax and his whole soul change, and it was just an incredible experience. And he said by the second or third wave he was saying more and surf and water, and his parents said, what are you talking about? He's never spoken in his life, he's nonverbal. The instructor's like, well, he started talking out in the ocean. So it's a pretty incredible transformation, and Jacob's been surfing with us for 7.5 years now, and if you saw him today, he would come right up to you and tell you hello and shake your hand and have a conversation with you. So it's pretty amazing.
What is Safety Unlimited's role in Walk on Water?
So Jim introduced us to Jules and Safety Unlimited, who is providing us with complimentary CPR and first aid training for our volunteers. We have a goal of becoming the first ever surf therapy organization to have a 100% CPR certified team. That way, if anyone in any moment is needed to provide life-saving CPR, we have the ability to do that.
A Walk on Water means to me really the most wonderful opportunity to give our special needs children that never get this type of opportunity a chance to be at the beach with their families, doing fun things, surfing, and do it in a very safe and efficient manner with a ton of volunteers that love what they do and they love the children that we work at.